Welcome to this Loan Plus 3 loan management software training. In this video, we will be reviewing the user creation role restriction section of the software for how to create or deactivate a user and assign them specific access roles like owner, supervisor, manager, and clerk. The owner has complete software access, while the clerk or customer service representative has the least amount of access. Accessing user info settings. To access the user info settings, select the config option from the top menu, then select the user info menu to open the user info tab screen. This section's default view will show the current active user's identification and name and allow access to edit their permissions or deactivate their login by selecting the Edit View button to the right. Next, we have the button options Add User, Show Inactive Logins and Permissions, Add User button. Selecting the Add User button will open the Add User pop-up window and allow the following sections to be edited, creating a new user. User info contains user first name, last name, login identification, role, explained later in this lesson, email, cell and office phone extension, if applicable. Password, set the user password and confirm. Advanced, selecting the checkbox will make the user active. Unchecking will make the user inactive and disabled. Any failed login attempts will show here. If the user was locked out from multiple failed login attempts, it will also show and for how long. Collect account last customer, the user actively tried to communicate with for collection efforts. Accounting, drawer the user has assigned to them. Master drawer is commonly assigned to all users if only one cache drawer is used. When finished, select the Save button to save the new user settings. Show Inactive Logins button, selecting the Show Inactive Logins to show inactive, deactivated users, along with active users, and the inactive will have their name strike through and are saved for reference, as it is important to have association history between the deactivated users and their past changes. Permissions button, selecting the Permissions button will open the role-based permission settings, allowing for adding or removing specific roles and permissions. Default roles are clerk, sometimes called CSR, manager, supervisor, home office, and collection. You can create new roles by selecting the Create New Role button at the bottom and assign its new access settings. The following sections make up the permissions that can be assigned to specific roles and is a brief description. See the section Documentation for a more detailed explanation. Customer area, customer interaction like create account by creating a new loan or renewing refinancing a loan, and many other loan customer access restrictions. Notice that the roles for home office and supervisor have more access than the manager or clerk. Role permissions will seldom change, and it's more likely a staff member will be promoted to higher access in the future and assign new roles. Collect account, information related to past due account collection and permissions to access the data. Accounting, view accounting related data and aligning checks to print correctly if this has not already been set up. Credit, areas of the software related to credit approval. Report generation, ability to make a loan from the credit review and other related settings. ECOA, credit denial area access where denial letters can be created and reviewed. Mail, access, allowing for creation of collection letters, solicitation letters, ad campaigns and other related correspondence. Reports, reporting tools and access, showing everything from the full customer information to collection, loan and accounting information to delinquency and numerous other related data. Configuration section, like adding or editing users, printing and similar settings. Once you have finished making any changes or periodically as you are making changes, it's a good idea to select the Save button to save those changes. User Security Policy. The User Security Policy section allows securing user access by criteria like two-factor identification through text or email, minimum password size and length, and if the password should contain numbers and letters. Please allow CFS software staff to assist you with any setting changes in this area to ensure a more seamless implementation of any security changes. This concludes the overview of the user creation role restriction section. For a more detailed description of all section fields, please see the section's written documentation. Thank you for watching this training video. See you in the next lesson.